around the world in football. Okay, next up is in 6 days' time, we're playing top of the league Barley United. At home, could we cause an upset against top of the league Barley United? Seems unlikely, they've lost 2 games all season. But you never know. We're undefeated in a few. Anything could happen. I think what we're going to do is we're going to have to spend a change early in the match. And immediately bring on Palacios for Pratima. That's what we're going to have to do. Right, so the team to start is Abdulhamid, Syed, Davi, Pratima, Noor, Mohammed, Rivan, Arthur, Doto, Barry, Hay. We couldn't even get Mena or Yeso on the bench just because of the lack of options. Really not too great. We are at home. The upset is on. Let's see if we can do it. Alright, game has kicked off. Let's immediately do the thing, which is a bit rude to Pratima, sorry. But, you know, we do what we do because we have to meet quotas. We're seeing a highlight immediately. This is probably why they're top of the league, right? No, we're on the ball. It's okay. Abdulhamid dribbles it out. He's an international, don't you know? Here comes Pratima. He's still on the pitch. Rivan. Forward to Arthur. He's got a bit of space to move into here. He can find a good ball into the box, which he does into Barry. But the shot is blocked. It was a good move there. Here is Syed, trying to find his feet. Doesn't know which way he's going. Barry heads it on. He can't chase it down himself this time. Like he did in that last game. Hay nearly gets in there and wins the ball high up the field, but it looks like Britta Waterfilter going to get through to Brujin, who is down and a penalty has been given. I didn't hear a whistle. Okay. Way to show me up, ref. Abdulhamid, he's injured. Why? They've let the injured player take the penalty. This is a crazy league. He's blasted it as well as Jordi Brujin. Or Brun. Bloody hell. Let's encourage. It's okay. It's just injuries. It is not an ideal situation to play top of the league. Who are top of the league? I don't know if I mentioned that yet. Rivan's on the ball. We're on the ball. Doto. Looking for Noor. Noor goes round one. Good dribbling by Farshad Noor. Into Doto, who's got pace to burn. And across to find. And he does find it. And Barry again. They are locked in on trying to prevent Barry from having any sort of fun. Here is... They're still playing the injured Bruin. We could go tackle harder and see if we can just finish him off. But I was about to say, maybe it's an advantage for us to have... For them to have... It's an advantage for us for them to have an injured player on the field. Although that guy is anything but injured. And he has made us look like a skid mark in a pants. In a pants? In pants. Let's keep encouraging. Because, yeah, he just... I mean, all three of them are very close together there. Hey, hey! You have really tracked back, Osvaldo. Not for any... I mean, Palacios we brought on is arguably doing worse than the 30 seconds that we gave to Pratima at the start of the game. Not ideal. We do have a corner, though. Our way back into the match, maybe? Maybe, Arthur? In? Oh, it's a Barry again. It's a really good header. It's just... I feel like the commentary team, the text commentary, is being very rude to Barry. He's had three good chances. 2 of them were blocked and 1 was saved. He probably should have done better with the corner. With the header there. I'll give him that. But otherwise, I don't think he's been worthy of a 6. And I mean, it's a clearance off somebody's head. That's a foul. That's a foul. Ref. Referee, you're a monster. You made it to this point. Please, pop in the comments. The referee's a monster. Giving away penalties for that. earlier in the game and then not giving anything against my boys. Not giving anything for us. We're at home, don't you know? I do want a much better display in the second half. I'm gonna say, Barry, you've not been going good enough so far. Get it together. Because I don't want to keep them out there. I don't want to make any changes because we don't really have any good changes to make. We only have 2 opportunities to make those changes when we do. Here's Goppel. Goppel. Does everybody else have to... That guy's called Mateus Blade. That's a really cool name. The other teams have to adhere by these rules as well, because... Are they fielding Indonesians? I'm going to fire them up this time, rather than just encouraging. I mean, if we have been the better side, is this how they're winning the league? By just having other teams not finish dinners? If so, I don't think they should be awarded the trophy. Quite frankly. Ball's gone flying forward. Davi heads it to Rivan. Chance to move in to the opposition's territory. It's our home pitch. It's all our territory, really. Rivan. Ball into Doto. He's got a chance this time. This keeper is just some... What the hell? What's this keeper so good? We don't have options other than those, really. So we'll try them and see what we can do in this last sort of 25 minutes. Mohamed clears. Right back to them. That's fine. That's our game. Goppel into Mustafic. They've scored a 4th. Right, so... This is bad. And it's... I mean... This isn't my fault. This is individual performances just being absolutely terrible out there today. Because Barry did have 3 chances. I'm now agreeing with the ratings that I said I didn't agree with earlier. Barry had 3 chances that could have been put away at any point. Preferably when he had them. I'm going to have to change goalkeepers. Abdul Hamid apparently is terrible as well. Londok, welcome back. Please, you know, don't do anything stupid. We're already 4-0 down. I don't know what else you could do. He does look tiny in goal compared to Abdul Hamid. Cleared it. Tasnim, can you win that? He does. Doto, chance to move in. Can we start the comeback? Can we start the comeback? Into Tasnim. Oh, there we go. Rabani Tasnim. On the score sheet. Who saw that coming? Doto with good work again. To slide it into Tasnim, who makes his way into the box at, I'm going to say top speed. I'm not sure if he's a quick player or not. I don't think he is, but I think top speed. We finally got the goal that we deserve. Where they have somehow got 4 from not deserving any. Well, they deserve 1. Their XG is also inflated by a penalty. Don't forget. They're using inflation. This lot, Bali United, capitalist pigs. Always remember that. Hasdim. Doto, Mackenzie. Doto with a long ranger off the bar. Or I think a save, actually. Forces the keeper into a save. Arthur. Pop it in box, lad. Just pop it in box. There's Mackenzie not going up for the ball. Doto pops it back in again, and the keeper catches, and we are still watching. Really sure why. Hauptmeier hammers it forward. Davi into Rivan. Into Mohamed. Into Mackenzie. Doto's through again. Doto's constantly finding room. Is it too late for a comeback? Is it? I mean, we have 15 seconds. But the clock isn't moving. Oh. Headline feature, that. No. I'm just being facetious. Word of the day. Is it too late for the comeback? We are going straight from kickoff. I'm going to encourage. See what we can do. Oh, Mackenzie. Ah. Siayed. Toto. Tasnim's in. Oh. If this keeper wasn't such a bastard, we would have won this game 6-4. We've got another corner. We're going for it. Mackenzie! Well, the man I called a flop has just come up with a goal. Surely there's got to be more added time on the added time. Because we are scoring for fun right now. After not scoring at all. When we deserve to. The changes have changed the... I mean, they're blown full time immediately. Well, we were on top. And we've had to come back from 4-0 down to get 4-3. It's a confusing game, this football. Sometimes these things just happen. Sometimes you get FM'd by the top of the league. Did anybody else do anything? Nah, no, we're fine. Malu. 24 points. So nobody did anything, really. So we're still 10 points clear. Fantastic news. The next game should be better. Well, let's get there. I think we've got 2 weeks. Got 2 weeks, have we? And then we play Persela, who... Are they terrible? Oh, they're not terrible. They're just above us in the league. So they're actually really good. Either way, how many games left now? 4. 12 points on offer. So if we can keep the 10-point gap after this game, we're safe. Win, and we guarantee it. Right, we are here for the game against Persela, who are 1 place above us. Important news around the grounds. Malu have played, and they have moved to 27 points, which means they won the game. So they are trying to close the gap a little bit. We know a win here secures safety. The team for the game at home against Persela: Abdul Hamid, Nanda, Davi, Jin, Noor, Mohammed, Rivan, Arthur, Doto, Barry, Hay. Nanda and Jin are back in the team after their injuries, but it says, you know, they're not fully fit, but you can believe what you want. That's a conspiracy theory, man. Both midfielders and Davi are all 1 yellow card away from suspension, so if we could just go get the job done today, that would be fantastic. Also means Yeso can get back onto the bench. Faris is back on the bench. Unfortunately, Mackenzie, even though he played well, is off the bench. Tasnim's on the bench still, though. He did quite well as well. You remember? Well, let's go to the match. At home, in the blue Lego Bowl. They've got a lovely purple kit, though. Oh, that's dangerous. It's a good colour. Purple. It's my favourite. In case you couldn't guess. Hugely anticipated Liga 1 match. Rivan with an interception there, as he's so often done in this second half of the season. Nanda into Davi. A Jin. Good touch by Jin. Fires it forward towards Arthur. Into Hay. Hey, Arthur. Oh, Hay. Into Barry. Oh, it's just wide. I'm not going to keep that for the whole match. Their goalkeeper's so itty-bitty. He's wearing number 96. An itty-bitty goalkeeper wearing 96. What a guy. Well, actually, these are purpose-built stadiums. Rivan's in again. Oh, he's so good at tackling, Rivan. Into Doto. Being a superstar this second half of the season as well. It's all the way to the byline, crossing the ball, and now Osvaldo Hay goes for a bicycle kick. My goodness, Osvaldo Hay, if you had scored that, I would have... Oh, I popped a semi on stream. Arthur's injured. I don't have any left backs. Why have you done this? They've kicked my left back. It's a groin injury. Oh, I knew I shouldn't have done that. We shouldn't have so vigorously team talked in the showers. We're on top. We just need to score the goal. And then we'll be winning. That's how football works. Well done for explaining it. Me? Oh, Rivan, again. I don't know why he's given such a low rating. There's Doto. He's getting in that space. That space we love to see him in. Doto. Oh, it's a save by the keeper. And it looks like unless. Hold the words I was about to say. Diayed, long ball forward. Yeso, great touch. Yeso with a strike. Oh, well tried, Yeso. He's done it. He's buried. The assistance flag's gone up. I've gone too early. I've gone too early. Not even going to show a replay. They know it wasn't offside. They're just mad. They're just mad that we're good now. It's 0-0. What do you mean they were on top match momentum-wise? All these graphs and figures are wrong. Still 8 points clear with 3 to go. Another good result and we're safe. 6 to 7 weeks. We are fucked. On the left back front of things. Who's next as well? It is some boots. In a week and 2 days. Where I piss him in the table? 8th. We beat Arema. You can beat Pissim. Got Piss in their name. We beat loads of teams called Piss last year. A draw will probably do as well. Depending on results elsewhere. We don't want to rely on it. We'd rather win. Yeah. If you look at it this way, we're not the team in trouble here. Pissim and Pusbus are the ones fighting for their lives, especially Pusbus. They're the ones fighting with Malu, Sriwajawa. But it's only Malu who seemed to be putting together any sort of results in this final sort of stretch. We may be limping over the line, but at least we are doing something to get over it. They've offered me a new contract. I know. Another 1-year contract. But are you going to offer me more badges? I'll say. If you want to give me another coaching course, if you want to give me a coaching course, maybe. Maybe we can consider it at the end of the year. They said yes. I'm getting my National C license. So things are going badly. I say I'll resign, and they say, no, don't do that. And keep me on. Things are going well. They offer me a new contract. I say, no, you're not giving me the coaching badges I need. So they give me a coaching badge. They are actually... Am I complaining too much? The team for today is Abdul Hamid, Nanda, Davi Palacios, Noor Mohammed, Rivan Jin at left wing back, Doto, Barry and Hay. So only changes. Palacios comes in into the centre back role. Jin moves up to left wing back where he's not entirely comfortable, but he's going to have to get used to it because not very good. Mackenzie gets onto the bench because of the extra foreign player slot freed up by Arthur's injury. And also because he's now the spare right back and Faris will probably have to be the spare left back if required. So let's go out there and see what we can do today. Hopefully, enough. We're off and running. Is everybody else just in lovely purple kits? Or is that a more blue, violet, indigo? It says blue there, but it was not as blue as you might think on the actual pitch. I mean... Glacios, mate, that was shit. Alright. No, it's good. It's great, honestly. Glacios has given the ball away under no pressure. And their top scorer has scored a game. Bloody hell. Malu have scored against Persic, for God's sake. Barry... doesn't quite get there to going to the right place, but Mohammed got a chance to move it forward. There's Noor into Doto. Takes it forward off of Noor into the box. It's ended up for a corner. The deflection took the ball out of play rather than crossing it in. The corner is headed just over by Nanda Abdulhamid. Just before half-time, is this just going to be the half-time highlight? Yes. Yes, it is. 1-0 down, half-time. We do need to up our game. You know what? Triple change at half-time. Both wing-backs and a striker. There's the ball into Mohamed. Rivan. Goes to Faris. His right foot swings it towards Doto. Obviously, he's a little guy. He's not going to score like that. Barry. It's fallen to Doto again, though. And this time, he's buried it. Because he didn't have to rise for a header. He's a little guy. We love Kosi Doto. But he can't really do headers that well. As seen there. I mean, he's good at heading. He's just not very good at jumping. But there, the anticipation to figure out what the ball was going to do from all those deflections and then be in the right place to prod it home. Excellent work by Kosi Doto. We are seeing something directly after that kickoff, though. It's Faris up against Wanma. And we have partially cleared. It's going to come back at us again, and FaZe this time luckily heads over. I would like to end this highlights. Or I would like to keep it going. I'd like to see a lot more. Doto's in again. Doto. So close. They have a corner. I'd rather they didn't, though. Unless we're going to counter. But I doubt it. I can see a FaZe header coming at us. I don't know if it wasn't FaZe, but it hit the post and it was a header. Make an impact in the little time remaining. Sanders hasn't had much chance in this season. And he's not really up to the level yet. Any chance he's offside? No? Shit. Set piece defending, not our strong suit. Oh, I think it's number 2, Sayed, who's just come on, is playing him on side. The header down. And FaZe can phase out of existence and fuck off. But frankly, not happy. It's encouraged, though. Game over, 2-1 loss. If you were at a marathon and somebody limped over the line, you would say, well done for making it over the line. Now, us doing it, you may think, oh, limping over the line, it's disappointing. No. The fact we've made it here, the fact we are getting over the line is important. It says as a avoiding relegation. Have we done that? Have we done it? Is it confirmed? Is it confirmed? 31, 27 points. Oh yeah, but Malu got a draw. So 2 games left, 7 points. So even if Pispus won their game, it wouldn't matter because Malu United are too far away. We are mathematically safe. We have limped over the line. We've done it. Huge success. Great work, everybody. And, oh yeah, with 2 games to go, Bali United could win the title in their next game. Playing Persela. So not an easy game for them. I believe Persela are 3rd. So Persela could give Persib a chance of take it to the last day. So all to play for at the top, and the teams fighting for relegation. PSBS actually won, so those teams down there are fighting. Thankfully, we hit form at the right time, you know, here, from January to late March, and then we did enough there, basically, to mean that we weren't really involved, thank goodness. That would have been a bit shit. Anyway, we're here to play Seaman Pudding. And Rivan suspended, so I've got to make a little change here and there, because of that, really. So I will. Okay, couple of changes to the starting lineup. What we are doing, shifting some players around. Yes. Abdul Hamid keeps space and goal. Nanda, still at centre-back. Davi, also still there. And Jin moves back to centre-back. Mackenzie comes in at right wing-back. So Faris slots in at left wing-back as the makeshift and also the under-23 player. Noor moves into centre-mid alongside Mohammed, because he can do that, and he's not bad at it. Doto and Hay keep their places, whereas Yeso comes in for Barry, who's not been in the greatest form over the past few games, and you know, I just want to let him know he needs to keep form up if he's gonna keep a place in the team. So let's go play at home against the team that thrashed us 5-0 in our darkest moment, with a slightly makeshift side thanks to injuries and foreign player quotas that we're not allowed to exceed. It's our last home game of the season as well, so let's make it a good one. All right, everyone. We are off and running. Throw in deep in their own half for Seaman Pudding. And they go back to the keeper, who pops it back out again. Long ball forward. Nanda will claim, and let's move it around again. Noor and Mohammed. Great ball into Doto. Ball across. Hayes there. One channel forward to the other. 1-0 to the Catfish. It's lovely play. And putting Noor and Mohammed in the middle together seems to be paying off, because, you know, the spine of the team is important. And as much as I think Rivan is a very good player, sometimes you just got to put even more quality there. And we are going to see a bit more. It looks like it's going to be one of those highlight full games. I said full twice there, don't even worry about it. Nor the great challenge. Doto. Into Hay. Can he get a second? Oh, he's hit the bar. Yeso he's come back to do some defensive work. I didn't expect him to see him there, but he's done well. Mackenzie. Great ball into Doto, who takes a shot himself, and it's... I mean, the commentary says into the side netting, but I don't think the commentators know what side netting is, if that's the case. Although they have a way through here, and Verman is not getting past Davi like that easily. They will try again, though. And this time he goes past somebody else, and it is easy. But it's not easy to get past Abdul Hamid, unless he's having a bad day, which he does sometimes. But that's okay. He's having a good day today. Let's focus on that. 1-0, half-time. And we start as we mean to go on. Jin making a big challenge to win the ball back, and then building from the back. Nanda plays forward. Yeso won't win the header, but Mohammed will get the second ball. Mackenzie up the line to Doto. Those two seem to play quite well together. Maybe I've been misrepresenting Mackenzie this entire time. Hay scored. 2-0. Doto to Hay. The combination that worked in the first half has done it again in the second half. And, I mean, Hay, the hero of the Liga 2 promotion and championship winning side, has brought that form to Liga 1 too. Said Liga 1 2 there. I meant Liga 1 as well. Boot it forward. Boots it. Is Hay going to get there? He is. Touches it down. Can he get a hat-trick? No. Not this time. But still lots of second half to go. And this corner is also a highlight. Maybe. We'll see. It's cleared as far as Doto. He's got a chance to get it back. Recycle it. Nanda, Mohammed, Nanda, Mackenzie. Who again may have been misrepresenting. Into Hay. There he is. Oh. Keeper doesn't want him having the hat-trick. And Seaman Pudding are being splattered. The crowd are incredibly silent for this throw-in. unnervingly so, I would say. Cross has gone in though. Doto's at the back post. Knows where his strengths are, and that is not heading again. Luckily, Abdulhamid thinks saving is very important. So do I, Abdulhamid. So do I. And we are gonna not see any more of that. And in fact, I don't need to make any more changes. We've won 2-0! Final home game of the season, 2-0 win. Bali United have won 2-0, which means they've won the title. There's celebrations all around Indonesia right now, unless you're a fan of Mali United or Puspus, because Mali United still fighting against relegation. Puspus already down, so Mali United not been that good, have they? And Puspus have won their game. So, and Sriwijaya have won their game. Whoa. Well done, by the way. Oh, that win by Puspus actually means the relegation battle is over. Mali United, Sriwijaya, and Puspus are all down. 4-point gap with 1 game to go. They're done for. So, nothing left to be decided. Let's all just... We'll just call it off for the last game, I guess. Farshadnor has fallen down, fallen down, fallen down. Farshadnor has fallen down. He's gone off injured. But in all seriousness, that is probably the last time we will ever see Farshadnor in there. Then, Osvaldo Hay has got food poisoning. Oh, he's out the game too. Alright, here we are, last game of the season against Puspus. We do have some changes to make to the team due to food poisoning and groin strains. Lots of groin strains recently. Alright, and the team for our last game of the season and what could be the last game in charge of the Catfish, Persela. Abdulhamid, Nanda, Davi, Jin, Mackenzie, Mohammed, Rivan, Fariz, Doto, Yeso, and Barry. The three strikers, all foreign players. We would like to play this more, but again, quotas that we cannot exceed. Let's go out there and away from home against a side who have survived, are safe. Let's have a nice final game. Hopefully, that would be great. I would like that. I would like that a lot. Good. Oh, PSBS have a boring stadium. Although I like these roof bits. This sort of. I wish they had more of that. Although you'd probably get fried in the sun. It would magnify, wouldn't it? Anyway, enough stadium chat. Let's go out there and do what we do. I don't think I've ever seen this shirt before. Is this our third kit? Do we have a black and blue third kit that I've never seen? Have I seen it? I'm very confused now. Yeso's on the ball. Mohammed. Back to Nanda. There's not many people in the crowd today, so it's not very surprising that they are deathly quiet. Mackenzie. Long ball into the middle. Yeso gets there ahead of the keeper, but can't keep it down under that pressure. But a good opening few minutes. A good opening chance for us. And yeah, Yeso's contract is about to expire, so... As well as ours. So, could be a good few players leaving. I'm leaving whoever... If we do end up leaving the squad, leaving the team, I'm leaving whoever comes in, a good team, with some prospects. I'm also leaving them some extra room for more foreign players, with Yeso going, Davi only being on loan. There'll be a bit of room for them to figure things out. But again, we'll see. We'll see what's happening. There's Puspus coming at us, going round Fariz, and then a weak shot at the end of it. This is truly end of the season stuff. Everybody's exhausted. Everybody wants to sit down. So do I. I am sat right now. Sit down. I'm sat. Oh, try Mohammed. into Mackenzie. Doto, can we make something of it? Oh, he's lost it, won it, and won it again. Rivan into Barry. Barry absolutely pelts it at that guy's face. Poor, what the? You're going to kill him, Barry. Corner. Barry is pissed off that I didn't select him last time out. And Yesso's picked up a knock. Well, that could not be going better, could it? Injuries everywhere. They've definitely done something to the background of the dressing rooms. I like it. Our shooting has not been good enough. Fire them up a bit. Second half, off and running. Here we go. So far, quiet second half. 60 minutes now, though. And Nanda steps in to make a challenge. Mackenzie, in his resurgence. His resurgence is the last 2 games of the season. It is on the ball. Mohammed. Forward to Doto. I'll move the cursor. Doto cross. Barry back post. It's a tale as old as time. Barry gets a goal. And the PSBS fans, sorry, they're not happy. They were really upset. More of them should have showed up. Just, you know, I think. Great header, by the way. 70 minutes gone. I just wanted to mention that last year's champions and this year's probable second place side are currently losing 5-0. They're so disheartened by the fact that Bali United have won the title. They're outraged. Rivan cross. Mohammed Mackenzie shot just wide of the post. Not a bad effort. First time. 74 minutes have gone. Time for a few changes. Other than that, I'm happy to let it play out. And it looks like our possible final ever game with the Catfish, a 1-0 win, Doto to Barry, away from home. We did end the season on a high. Well done. Thought you did well today, Barry. There we are. There we are. We end the season in 13th place with 41 points. At the start of the season, I would have taken that immediately. Halfway through the season, if you'd have told me that was going to happen, I would have been laughing in your face. Persela. The first chapter in this story. 2 seasons, 1 Liga 2 title win, and 1 surviving season in Liga 1. Will we be back here next time? Only time will tell. And that is the whole truth. So we'll see. Basically, is what I'm trying to. We'll see. Will we be back here? I don't know. Lots of work to do. If we don't, where else could we go? What are the current vacancies looking like? Napoli. We could go straight to I don't think we're going to make it in Napoli. We do probably stand a better chance of getting a job without a job, strangely. Could get off to Australia. Maybe maybe a Japanese team will take me now. Maybe, who knows where we could end up. It's a mystery. But we will all find out together next week. That was 3.5 hours, 9 games, and about 3 or 4 2-week breaks in between some games. Wow. I appreciate, if you're watching the YouTube version of this, it's probably quite a long video compared to the others. So if you've made it to the end, thank you so much. And yeah, if you could pop a like on it and subscribe, that'd be great. Don't forget to pop over to the live stream as well. It's Poopy Luke. Search for that on Twitch or YouTube and you should find me. Just maybe. But yeah, for now, I would like to say good night. And see you next time. Bye bye.